Let us solve for x and y given x plus y is equal to 6, xy is equal to 26. Here, x plus y is equal to 6. Let us call this equation 1. Xy is equal to 26. Let us call this equation 2. From equation 1, x plus y is equal to 6. Let us make y the subject. Y is equal to 6 minus s. Let us call this equation 3. From equation 2, sy is equal to 26. Let us substitute for y, which is 6 minus x. Then we have x bracket 6 minus s is equal to 26. Let us open the bracket. S multiplied by 6, that is 6s. Then s multiplied by minus 6 minus x square is equal to 26. This can be written as minus x square plus 6x. If you bring this 26 to the left hand side here, it becomes minus 26 is equal to 0. Let us divide the whole of this equation by minus 1. Minus x squared divided by minus 1. X squared plus 6s divided by minus 1 minus 6x minus 26 divided by minus 1 plus 26 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Let us solve this using quadratic formula. S is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Then from this equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 6, c is equal to 26. X is equal to minus bracket, b is minus 6 plus or minus square root of b square, that is minus 6 square minus 4 multiplied by a is 1 multiplied by c is 26 divided by 2 multiplied by a is 1. S is equal to minus multiplied by minus 6 plus 6 plus or minus square root of minus 6 square 36 minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 26, that is 104 divided by 2 multiplied by 1, 2. X is equal to 6 plus or minus square root of 36 minus 104, that is minus 68 divided by 2. Then this can be written as 6 plus or minus square root of minus 68 can be written as square root of 68 multiplied by minus 1 divided by 2. S is equal to 6 plus or minus square root of 68 multiplied by square root of minus 1 divided by 2. Now let's see. 68. Let's divide it by 2. 2 in 6, 3. 2 in 8, that is 4. 2 goes in 34. 2 in 3, 1. 2 in 14, that is 7. Then we have 17 in 1. Here, this is 2 square multiplied by 17. Therefore, 68 is equal to 2 squared, that is 4 multiplied by 17. Then x is equal to 6 plus or minus square root of 68 can be written as square root of 4 multiplied by 17 multiplied by square root of minus 1 divided by 2. Square root of minus 1 is equal to I. S is equal to 6 plus or minus square root of 4 is 2. Then square root of minus 1 is I square root of 17 divided by 2. X is equal to 6 divided by 2 plus or minus 2I divided by 2 square root of 17. These two cancel these two. 2 here 1, 2 here 3. X is equal to 3 plus or minus I square root of 17. Therefore, x1 is equal to 3 plus I square root of 17, comma, x2 is equal to 3 minus I square root of 17. These are the values of x. We've gotten the values of x. Let us solve for y. To solve for y, from equation 3, y is equal to 6 minus x. This is our equation 3. Then y1 is equal to 6 minus s1 is 3 plus I root 17, and y2 is equal to 6 minus s2 is 3 minus I square root of 17. Y1 is equal to 6. If you open the bracket with this negative, we have minus 3 minus I square root of 17. Y1 is equal to 6 minus 3. This is 3 minus I square root of 17. Here is the value of y1. Y2 is equal to 6. If you open the bracket with negative, minus 3 plus I square root of 17. Y2 is equal to 6 minus 3. This is 3 plus I square root of 17. Here is the value of y2. Therefore, our final answer are s1, y1 is equal to 3 plus I square root of 17, 3 minus I square root of 17. Also, s2, y2 is equal to 3 minus I square root of 17, 3 plus I square root of 17. You can see that the value of s1 here is equal to the value of y2 here, and the value of y1 here is equal to the value of s2 here. We may check to confirm if the answer is right or wrong. Let us check. To check, we have the given equation. X plus y is equal to 6. Xy is equal to 26. Let us consider this. S plus y, this can be written as 3 plus I square root of 17 plus 3 minus I square root of 17 must be equal to 6. Here, this cancel this. We have 3 plus 3 must be equal to 6. And of course, 3 plus 3, this is 6, is equal to 6, which is true. Let us consider this. Sy, this can be written as 3 plus I square root of 17 multiplied by 3 minus I square root of 17 must be equal to 26. 3 multiplied by 3, this is 9. Then 3 multiplied by minus I root 17, this is minus 3I root 17 plus I root 17 multiplied by 3, this is plus 3I root 17. Then I root 17 multiplied by minus I root 17, this is minus I square multiplied by 17 must be equal to 26. This cancel this. 9 minus I square multiplied by 17 must be equal to 26. I square is equal to minus 1. Then this is 9 minus 1 multiplied by 17 must be equal to 26. Here we have 9 plus 17 must be equal to 26. 9 plus 17, this is 26, is equal to 26, which is true. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please comment if you have a better method. Let us know in the comment section. Thank you. Bye.